How many of you guys know someone with a mental illness? I myself was diagnosed with depression when I was 13, and when I was diagnosed, I was in middle school, so I've always thought I was different, but when I got diagnosed, I was like, dude, what am I gonna do now? Like, I'm always crying, I don't know what to do, like, is this the end of my life? Like, not literally, but as I grew up, I got the right medication, I went through therapy, and I lived my life, so I'm okay now. 1 in 4 people around the world will be or are affected by depression. Today, glorifying depression, it leads to a stigma and it discourages people to seek help. Today I will be speaking about how the stigma affects how people seek help, how it is different here in the US and around the world versus around the world, and how people glorify depression. So first I will be speaking about how the stigma affects how people seek help. So some people who are diagnosed with depression, they're really afraid to seek help because they think they're crazy, they're psycho, something's wrong with them, and I guess they don't realize that there's help out there. So according to ADAA 2017, about 6.7% of America's population is actually diagnosed with depression, and also 80% of the population in America are actually experience discrimination. Now that you know more about the stigma, let's talk about how it is different in the US and around the world, specifically in Mexico, because I myself am Hispanic. So my mom's family, my grandpa's diagnosed with depression as well. So my mom's family really aware about current medicine and how depression works and other diseases, but when it comes to my dad's family, they're really religious, so they're just like, pray it out, change your mindset, don't think about it, drink your tea, which sucks because I wish it was that easy. And according to Porochnik 2010, actually, Latinos have higher rates of depression than whites. And also according to, but only 36 of Latinos have actually received care. And now that you know a little bit more about how it is in the US compared to around the world, let's talk about how people glorify depression. We've all seen the memes on Twitter. We've all seen the Instagram posts, like, I'm tired of this, like, right now it's mama, I don't want to get this bread no more, which is pretty funny, but sometimes it does bother me because living with depression, it's really hard because you're either super high and then you just come crashing down. And I wish people felt the way I felt so they can actually appreciate it a bit. And right now, I guess the trend is being sad is kind of cute, which I don't see it because, do you want to trade? Because let's feel each other's feelings so you could not feel bad for me, but appreciate how us with depression are. According to Hamad Throbel Global 2017, people have actually made a mockery of this, about this mental health concern. And according to Trans 2018, depression isn't a trend, it's not cute, it's not aesthetic, and most importantly, like I said, it's not a trend. And overall, I hope that you learned more about depression and you learned a couple new things today. Glorifying depression leads to a stigma, and it discourages people to seek help. And if you'd like to know more about depression, there's a movie on Netflix called Not Alone. It's about a girl and her best friend committed suicide, and after her best friend kills herself, she tries to raise awareness on mental health. Thank you.